Whew, child, it is raining. The delusion and the denial. I was just thinking about that. Good afternoon, friends and family. My Alchemists family. All you all in the collective. How you doing? The delusion and the denial and the lies that we tell ourselves and the lies we refuse to. Oh, I just see 333. And the lies we tell ourselves. I didn't start really healing and transforming my mentality and my emotional condition and my emotional health, my mental health, until I started telling myself the truth, until I started seeing the truth within myself. So it's not enough to watch spiritual content on social media and things like that. At some point you got to turn the device off and get to work. Okay, you got to put them work gloves on. Oh, I see 888. My Truth. Look at that. This is My Truth license plate behind a BMW. And in front of that vehicle was 888. Come through, Spirit. See, I'm tapped in. I'm connected. But yeah, at some point you got to put them work gloves on. You got to get to work, okay? You are your greatest work. Okay? And you got to stop lying to yourself. When you stop lying to yourself, you will stop living a lie, and you will stop attracting other liars to come contribute to your life that has been a lie. We've been lied to all our life by the systems of this world, by our friends and family, you know, that were here to help be catalysts for our growth and transformation. So we got to be thankful for these energies and thankful for them, because they signed up contractually, spiritually, to come here to beat our headache and get on our nerve and challenge us and push us into our greatness. Okay? So I'm grateful for these energies. And I know I've talked, you know, very intensely and passionately, and what may have, you know, come off as kind of harsh, but hey, sometimes the truth gotta be, it gotta be that way, you know. But I own my truth, and I own my energy, and whatever needs to be said needs to be said, and however it needs to be said that way, because it is going to trigger somebody into their awakening and into their truth and into their alchemical transformation. You're gonna go from silver, bronze to gold to diamond, platinum. Okay? Some people are happy being silver or bronze or whatever, but they walking around like they golden and they diamond like, and they are nothing of the such. Okay? And if you're not looking up under the hood of these energies, of these people, you're gonna get fooled. But see, you won't be able to recognize, because you out here not being you not being authentic, and you not being in your truth. So therefore, how can you be able to recognize a phony and a fraud when you out here in phony fraud energy? There's something, you know, it's something worth looking at. Okay? But yeah, it's time to put the work gloves on, metaphorically, and do the work on yourself. Okay? You gotta start alchemizing all these weaknesses on the inside of you, and so the true growth and transformation can take place. So when it comes time for you to go to the next level and graduate and ascend to the next level, you can do so with nothing in your way, because you have done the work. You gotta look at all the not so pretty, not so loving parts of yourself and be honest about it. Okay, that's how the scales can balance. You gotta look at, oh, I do that. I do think that way. I do feel that way. I do that sometimes. And then, you look at the other side of the scale and you weigh them and you see. Because the universe show is going to weigh things out when it comes to you in your life and how you've been showing up. Okay? So, you just gotta be truthful, be honest. That's the only way. Because lying and being in denial is not going to accomplish anything. Okay? I know we've been programmed and conditioned to lie and to be in denial of the truth and not see the bigger picture of things. But at some point, you have to be honest. You gotta be honest. Can't finesse the universe. I don't know how it is. They keep so many energies out here that try to finesse. It's like, okay. Okay. The universe knows. Okay. The divine knows the truth of the situation. So, not being honest, not being real, being in denial and delusional. It's like, for example, if you're unhealthy and obese, overweight, okay, and you do one jumping jack and one push-up and one squat and one bicep curl, and then after that you think you looking like a fitness model because you did one. No, it don't work like that. That's delusion. Okay? Or, you come into some money, okay, and then you think you a billionaire. No, it don't work like that. So at some point the mindset needs to improve and elevate and ascend higher. The perspective needs to raise and elevate. How you express and process your emotions need to elevate and grow. Because I'm telling you, it's required. This work, this self-work, this inner work is required for growth and expansion in your life. Now, those who've only been living, just by, superficial means, materialistic means, once you start elevating yourself spiritually, you will look back and see, oh, they gonna be in the same position. And see, so many of these energies think that the spiritual work that you do on yourself benefits them. But no, it don't work like that. You are responsible for your own soul's journey and growth. You can't eat off my plate. You can't eat off my table. Okay? The work I put in for me is for me. And it's nothing personal. It's vibrational. You're not about to latch on and attach yourself in all your karmic debris and low vibrational, unhealthy, toxic, just deadly energy and your karma and all that. You're not about to. I'm not about to attach myself to nothing like that. It's not mine. I don't own it. I didn't create the offenses to own it. You did. That's your stuff. So by all means, lovingly, respectfully, and divinely, you go handle that. You go deal with that. It ain't mine. See, sometimes, you know, we are loyal to our detriment because we're loyal to people who have burdensome karma and generational curses attached to them because of their lack of work that they should be doing on themselves and the choices that they made and the choices that they continue to make on a daily basis. And if you truly love yourself and value yourself, you wouldn't want to be connected to nobody like that. But once you see just how misfortune and how unfortunate it is, because they don't care. They ain't gonna tell you. They gonna dress up all this stuff that sound good in the physical, in the material aspect. Oh, we known each other this long, or we've been, we've been going through it this long, or I'm your this, I'm your that. They gonna throw out all these titles and stuff. That don't mean shit. It shouldn't mean it. It shouldn't mean nothing. Because they probably ain't been owning up to them titles. Somebody else's misfortunes and unfortunes become yours once you choose to hold on to something you should have let go or distanced yourself from or healed from or cut off a long time ago. And at some point or another, you need to see the bigger picture and the higher purpose of doing so. And why is that so important? And, for your future and your destiny and your purpose. So doing the work is necessary. The universe will give us chance after chance and opportunity to do the work. Even if that means us being backed into a corner, feeling like there ain't no other direction to go that we can go except within, looking within ourselves and doing our soul searching and really examining ourselves to truly transform and grow and mature spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. But you shouldn't have to wait till that. But sometimes sometimes it just turns out that way sometimes. So yeah, I'm telling you, anybody that's in your energetic orbit, it's your universe and their universe, you ain't been doing the work and somebody else has, that person is going to, they're going to go on to the next chapter of their life, and you're going to be left where you're at and where you've been at. And that's just how that go. And it's not nothing personal. And see, that's the thing, only children take things personal. A mature person like, oh, okay, yeah, I did do that. You got to own your stuff. You know what you did, and you know what you didn't do. Okay? Stop trying to finesse the universe. Now, the energies involved who've been in the same orbit and energetic proximity, they're going to move forward and progress forward because they've been doing the work. And it's been shown and it's evident in the energy, because energy and vibes don't lie. And so many try to finesse and put on, you know, energetically being phony and fake. And it's like, no, you will be stopped in your tracks. Somebody else's work, they've earned that. They've learned their lessons. Therefore, they can progress on and receive whatever, you know, spiritual or material reward they have due to them. It's fair. It's fair and it's just. That's how karma works. So many are unaware how the universe operates and how energy operates and how love operates and how karma operates. These things we have to get ourselves familiar with while we navigating this earthly plane. Alright, friends and family, I just felt inspired to come on here and share that. I hope that help enlighten and empower and inspire and motivate someone on this Monday. Alright, I want to continue to enjoy this rainy weather here in Southern California. I am the Alchemist, and you guys take care, and I send you all loving energy, healing energy, and I encourage you to continue to be the most healed, highest versions of you. Alchemize your best self so that you can alchemize your best life.